What is it that you would like to explore today?
Very recently, I learned that there's a connection between a couple of traits of mine. And those two traits are that I'm quite laid back just by my very nature. And another trait is that I'm a bit of a maker. Like I like to create things. And I didn't realize those two things are connected until this morning, to be honest. So I thought for today it would be good to talk about how I can better facilitate this laid-back maker.
Great. That sounds like you had a light bulb moment earlier today, and you have this slightly more integrated, richer understanding of yourself. So I'm hearing that you've learned more, you've joined more of the dots, and you're really keen to see what this can unlock for you and how it might facilitate a better understanding of how you can move forward with all sorts of things. A picture came into my head. So I saw you as a jigsaw piece, and there's a few sides where there's the kind of the knob, and there's a few sides where there's the hole, and you're fitted in a jigsaw, but you don't quite fit. Like you fit, you can be made to stay there. It doesn't look really obviously wrong, but you're now really aware of the shape of your contours, and you're starting to think, if I really understand this shape, maybe I can find somewhere I fit even better in this jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good fit. It's like having forgotten what the shape of the puzzle piece was and then sort of rediscovering what that shape is.
So what is it that you would like to be taking away from the end of our conversation? You want some ideas on how to internalize this learning. So it sounds as though you had a whole new lens to play with to review different parts of your life. And this new lens illuminated things for you in a new way. And I'm really curious, you talked about having clarity on some frustrations. But before you said clarity, you started to say relief. And I heard a lot of times you would say things starting to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like what kind of makes sense was this make sense? So I'm hearing that it's almost like waking up to who you are, so that when the day's options and decisions come around, you're making it from that place of. And I'm curious if when you laughed before you spoke, what was causing that laughter to come out? I'm feeling quite excited listening to you talk. I can feel the energy coming out of you, so radiating out. And I just want to really appreciate the way that you are so mindful and diligent in wanting to develop personally. Great. Thank you very much, Dan.